Example number 5. COVID positive equals to false. COVID negative equals to false. Malaria equals to false. If COVID positive, then take the point of you have suffered corona, and also take the point of isolate yourself. If COVID negative, then take the point of you have not suffered corona. Also take the point of don't forget to follow SOPs. If malaria, then take the point of you got malaria. Then the outermost print function, which is don't worry, you have just a mild temperature. When you run it, you will get don't worry, you have just a mild temperature. Look, we took again the same example, but this time I put COVID positive equals to false, COVID negative equals to false, malaria equals to false. All the three variables are false. So what the program will do, the program will first check the very first condition. If COVID positive is true, if the first condition is satisfied, then you will get these two expressions in the output. But since it is false, because remember, COVID positive equals to false, it is not true. Therefore, the first condition is false. The program will ignore this whole thing, and it will jump to the second option, which is elif. In elif, if COVID negative is true, then these two print functions will be printed in the output. But since it is false, it doesn't satisfy the second condition, because remember, COVID negative equals to false. If we put true, only then the second condition will be true. But since it is false, therefore the second condition is also false. So the program again will ignore this whole thing, and it will jump to the third option, to the last option, which is elif, malaria. Now if malaria is true, then you will take the print of you got malaria in the last option. But look at here, it is also false, because remember, malaria equals to false. So it doesn't satisfy the third condition as well. All the three conditions are false. But still, when you run the program, you will get don't worry, you have just a mild temperature, which is the outermost print function. Outermost print function. It doesn't care about the above conditions. It doesn't come under all these three conditions. It is a separate, it is the outermost function. So whether the conditions are true or false, this print function will be must printed in the final output. Since all the three conditions are false, because COVID positive is false, COVID negative is false, malaria is false, so all the three conditions are not true. They are not satisfied. Therefore, when you run it, still you will get the message of the last print function, the outermost print function, because it is independent. It doesn't care about anything. It will be printed in the output. So we will get only the expression, don't worry, you have just mild temperature. It is this expression of the last outside print function in the final output. I hope you got the idea now that how the multi-way decision takes place.